Today we're here at IAAPA, and I am at the B&M booth. Behind me is Dr. Diabolical, a 7 across dive coaster, which is actually coming to Dorney Park next season. So we have Ryan Eldredge on the phone here. Ryan, say hi.
Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well down there in Florida.
Hello everyone, the video is right back here. It actually cut out a certain portion of the interview, weirdly. The first question was how Dr. Diabolicals and Iron Menace may stack up to each other since we're on the IAAPA Showfloor and there's a Dr. D's train. And also, can you explain if there was any inspiration from the latest B&M 7 Across?
Well, I think Dr. Diabolical is a great ride, and certainly when we were looking at different proposals for potential rides and talking to manufacturers, Dr. Diabolical came up in one of the pitches with B&M, and obviously, you know, something that we felt strongly about was building a dive coaster here in the Northeast, first of its kind, and certainly I don't think it's a stretch to say that the Iron Menace is a sister of Dr. Diabolical, and certainly when you're looking at that train and you're looking at various elements of the ride, there are a lot of things that will be similar. A couple things that we hang our hat on as kind of a point of difference that we think will make our ride a little more special is it's a little more compact, not a lot of room to kind of catch your breath, and the tilted loop I think is extremely special. So, and that's just a few things, not to mention the dynamic theming, which is really intricately tied into the Lehigh Valley. So I think that gives you a good view of some potential of things to come to the Northeast. And we found in some of our studies, too, that folks aren't necessarily willing to travel to Texas from New York and New Jersey and Pennsylvania. And so this will give them a short trip from home to get out here and enjoy something really special and really unique next spring.
So we're going to walk around the train here for Dr. D's, and we're going to ask Ryan questions about how Iron Menace will do things. So Iron Menace's colors is a lot different than this. Ryan, what's the color scheme for Iron Menace?
So the color scheme, we have an amber orange and an umbra gray are the two primary colors, and then we work in blacks and some whites and some creams and some browns. The whole idea is to give you a rustic or rust vibe, which kind of builds off of that tradition of steel manufacturing here in the Lehigh Valley. So the orange itself will be the track, and you'll see elements of that throughout the train as well. And then the umbra gray is kind of those columns and or support station, handrails, stairs. So those are the two primary colors. We feel really strongly about it. When you look at Talon, that orange is vastly different. So I've seen a lot of people say, you know, oh, Talon 2.0 and Talon this and Talon that. But I have to say that the two colors are vastly different. And another thing that we were really cognizant of is, not only that theming, right, but then also the visibility of the ride from some of the major throughways like 78. So when people see it, we wanted a color that would pop with the skyline and that folks would be able to easily see as they're kind of making their way into the park. As you know, it's right there by the main guest entrance. So I think that orange certainly does that. And we, you know, another reason why it is orange, just like Talon, is because Talon does the same things with the skyline and the visibility. And, you know, orange is just a great color, and we lean into orange and blues a lot here at Dorney Park. That's certainly no secret. And this ride's going to do that too.
Thank you very much, Ryan. Anything else you'd like to say about Iron Menace coming next year to Dorney Park?
Well, I mean, really great updates in terms of the construction process, which is something we've been watching diligently. We have just gotten portions of the track in place, so that is a significant milestone. Block zone, brake run, station, and then elements of the lift hill are all being assembled on the site and then put strategically in place, and then hopefully from there we'll be able to start construction of the lift hill. So we're really excited about that. We've got track and columns and different pieces coming in every week through shipments with Claremont Steel out of Ohio, and that's at the instruction of B&M. And so we've got some really great partners on this project, and overall I think everybody's really excited to see this project come to life. I think one of the biggest criticisms of Dorney Park over the years has just been that we have not had a major capital like this or a large ride like this, and so it's really been a kind of a cool way to silence critics and to get people energized and enthusiastic about the park again. So it's been fun to watch.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Ryan, for coming on the phone with me on the show floor here at IAAPA to talk a little bit about your Rex roller coaster.
So I wish I could be there in person with you, but I know that you'll talk passionately about Iron Menace on my behalf. So thanks for that.
Absolutely. Make sure to head out to Dorney Park next year and ride Iron Menace.